Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel and welcome those who are new here. Today's reading, I'm going to do a reading on Megan Thee Stallion. Someone asked me to do a reading on her and I said sure, she seems pretty interesting to me at least. What am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about how she's doing energetically, emotionally, as well as her career, her future, and her romantic life. Okay, she has had a very tumultuous past few years, I would say, few years, I don't know, with the situation with Tory Lanez and her record label and all that stuff. So, where am I going to start? I'm kind of winging it. Let's see here. Before I start, I don't know Megan Thee Stallion or anyone related to her, anyone in her circle. Everything I say here is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Okay? So I'll start here. Let's start with how she's doing emotionally, energetically. Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. Okay, so we have the Magician, Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. She's doing really well emotionally. She is working really hard towards her goal. She's thinking about I think I saw yesterday that she is free from her record label or something to that effect. I could have read it wrong. I just kind of glanced at it when I saw it. I didn't look at it really, but I saw something that she is able to move on from the record label that I know she had a lot of problems with, a lot of restrictions in terms of how she made music and things like that. So she's feeling good with that news. And with the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician, she's really working hard towards something. She's really trying to get things in order. I feel like she's thinking a lot about her career and where she wants it to go. With the Magician, she really is going to be able to manifest her goals without external obstacles. She's feeling really motivated. She's feeling like she's ready to move. I don't know what is going on. It's very distracting. Sorry, guys. She's ready to move to the next level. Okay, so she's really in a space where she is feels that now is the time for her. Like, it's always been the time. She has fame, but this time it feels different. It feels like she's ready to really what's the word? She's really ready to expand. She has the power, the willpower, the magic. She has the motivation and the talent to do so. Okay. With the Six of Cups, I feel like she's been thinking a lot about where she came from. Okay, there's a lot of looking back for her. Looking back at her as a child, looking back at the journey she came through. I don't know a lot about her. I know some things. And I feel that with everything that's been going on, there's been some tumultuous trauma almost, and so she's been really focusing her energy on looking back from where she came from, looking back on the support she has and had or didn't have, looking back on how she's grown. She's been thinking a lot about really feeling like I've come a long way. Okay, and the feeling doesn't feel bittersweet or sad. It feels like I've learned a lot of lessons. I've been through a lot, and this is the person that I've become because of it. With the Nine of Pentacles, she's really thinking about the future as well, about where she wants to go. She's thinking about how she spends her time and energy. She's really thinking about the long term, how to sustain herself and her life, and how to keep expanding and growing and moving forward. With the Four of Swords, okay, I think this is a reflection. Since it's right next to the Six of Cups, it's been a reflection on a lot of things that has happened, that has made her tired, that has took the energy out of her. And with this last thing, it's almost sort of like it's like a feeling of wanting to withdraw, or a feeling of peacefulness finally. A feeling of letting go of the breath you've been holding. With the Four of Swords, feel like for her where she is, because you have the sun on top, and so she's really feeling like it's a brand new day. She's feeling like it feels like she always wanted to like run forward into her destiny or her purpose. But there were things always holding her back, pulling her back. Like she always had to fight until she couldn't anymore. Meaning not that she gave up, but until she was so tired. But with the sun coming out, with all of these positive things happening for her, she's really feeling illuminated. She's feeling like I could breathe now. She's feeling like I could really, really run. I could really move forward into the next phase of my life, into like expanding myself in the way that I imagine, even bigger than what it is now. Because even though she has fame, even though she has success, it was really overshadowed by this darkness that I sense. She always was looking over her shoulder, the other shoe was always dropping, because there were people who, this is all just pouring out, I'm feeling, there were people who really wanted to block her. for whatever reason. You know, people who she trusted, you know, people who worked, you know, worked with her at one point. You know, it feels like this energy feels like I'm free, you know. So good for her. Good for her. Okay, let me see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna move these. No, you know what? I'll leave these here. Should I use? No, I'm gonna move these. Okay. I know, guys. I'm winging this, you know. Just bear with me here, okay? I never really plan how I'm gonna do a reading. You know, I just let the energy guide me on what I should do. But let's take a look at, I'm gonna use the same deck. Let's take a look at, you know, she's feeling really good. She's feeling really ready for the next level in her life. Let's take a look at her romance life. Now, somebody asked me about her last relationship. And so let's see what happened. I understand that there are no Party, I think his name is Party Fontana. I could be wrong about that second name, but I believe he's in the music industry as well. I think he's a writer maybe. So let's see what happened, why they broke up. Okay. There's my song. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, so here we have 5 cups here. And oh, sorry. Lovers in reverse. Okay. You know, she just kept making me pull cards. Okay. It was a lot. Okay. All right. Okay, so where shall I begin? I will begin here. Okay, so we have the lovers in reverse. Okay, then we have the 9 of Swords. And then we have the 5 of Cups. And we have the Seven of Wands and the Moon. We have the World, a lot of major cards. And the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Strength card, Major, and Tower. Also Major. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major cards. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, I can count. All right, so just check. All right, well, what I will say is they were together for a bit, a couple of years, I think. And they did have a lot of passion in their relationship. They did. There's a few things here. I know I'm pausing. I'm trying to get the messages here. The breakup wasn't the best. It wasn't a good breakup. That's what I feel first and foremost, okay, with this here on this side. Let's try to move this over a bit. It wasn't the best, okay? I feel as though I'll throw out a few words. I think there was some commitment issues. I think there was some insecurities, okay? Either on both sides or on his side. I feel like it's his side. She's very beautiful and very sexy. And so I think she had a lot of men looking at her through no fault of her own. And so some of these cards are okay. That may have made him feel insecure. Okay. It was a sad breakup. It feels sad because I think I feel like they both wanted to commit to each other, but I also feel like their values are different. I feel like there was a lot of outside influence and their relationship wasn't strong enough to deal with that. The foundation wasn't strong enough for them to stay together. Okay, I feel like their values are kind of different. I feel like the way they view the world is different. They may have wanted different things. I don't know if she... I don't know if she wanted to... I just feel like she wanted to expand herself, and he... Not to say he wanted to hold her back, but they were just not on the same page. And she had to make that, I think she's with someone else now, but I feel, all right, let me just focus. Let me focus. there's so many things. It just fell apart because of commitment issues, okay? And I have a strong feeling that it may be on his part. And he had a lot of like, what I'm feeling is he had a lot of quiet insecurities that he didn't quite share with her. He didn't communicate that with her. And their passion and closeness fell apart. It fell off. He views her as like larger than life. I feel like he couldn't maybe handle her. Sometimes, there's a lot of things with the moon here. There's a lot of things happening in his subconscious. Okay? And a lot of things about her, it feels like he felt like he had to protect himself from. And so he didn't commit to her. Even though that's what she wanted, maybe. Let me see. Let me put this down for a second. I feel commitment is the main issue. Because with the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of, in the Lovers in reverse, I feel a lot of worry there. Okay. It's too many cards. Let's try that again. It's just, sometimes I gotta pull out another fresh deck to get confirmation of my senses. Bear with me, guys. My dog is drinking water. Okay, let's see. Oh, alright, that's how you want to do it. The moon again. Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, commitment was definitely the issue. He might have been being deceptive. Okay. You have the Five of Swords, and there wasn't a lot of trust, especially towards the end of their relationship. There wasn't a lot of trust between the two of them. What I pulled is the moon again. A lot of things hidden. Okay. Temperance. Seven of Swords. Okay. Deception. Lack of commitment. Walking away, running away from something. Okay. Not being fully honest. Okay. Lies. Sometimes cheating. Judgment. Okay. And the Five of Swords. Not being on the same page. Mistrust. Secrets. Okay. Conflict. Friction. That's what I feel. That's what I felt. Okay. She's very guarded. Her energy. That's why I thought it's like pulling teeth. But what I'm seeing here is that there could have been some cheating maybe. I feel what I'm seeing in my head is like a lot of like suitors, or either his eyes wandering, but because he feels insecure, because men look at her and flirt with her, and she's gorgeous and sexy and talented and all that stuff. And so there's a hidden, the moon is here twice, so there's a hidden insecurity that maybe festered, okay, and came out, and this is on one reason, okay, one main reason. She wanted him to commit to her, I think the passion burned out, especially towards the end, and with everything going on, it was caused a lot of stress in their relationship. That's another thing, and it wasn't strong enough to stay. The relationship wasn't deep enough or strong enough to handle the kind of pressure and stress. And they have different values, and I feel like she wants to expand herself in a way that is monumental. She wants to elevate herself in a way that is monumental. And not to say he wanted to hold her back, but it feels like, she grew beyond him, or she wants to grow. I feel like she thought about this a lot. Okay. I feel like with the Judgment card, she really discerned. She was very discerning on whether or not she wants to stay with them. Okay. And she made the decision to move on. It wasn't an easy decision, I think, for either one of them, because I do think there was some love there, but there was a lot going on. There was a lot of external difficulties that sort of battered the relationship. There was a lot of insecurities, I feel, on his part. I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm sensing. That's what I'm hearing. Commitment issues. I kind of feel like she wanted him to be committed, but on the other hand, after thinking, maybe she felt like he wasn't the one for her. I think she realized that she had to let this go. Okay, because she was really thinking. This restriction here is what I feel like with the world on top of this. Like she wants to expand, and she wants a partner that wants her to do that. Like she knew, even if it's almost like this thing that I felt when I was reading her energetically, like her emotion, she's so ready to like a phoenix. She feels like, I'm ready. And I think like she's been thinking that in the back of her mind, seeing all of this insecurity or his behavior or whatever he's been doing, I feel. And she made that decision to like, I'm just gonna move on. But there were some things she needed to think about and emotions she needed to deal with to fully make this choice. I'm just shuffling this is a new deck in the Shadows Oracle cards, and it really digs deep with people's deeper thoughts about a partner or someone. Okay, so I'm just going to see what her thoughts were about party. It feels like he wasn't being honest with her in some way, and she kind of let it rock for her because she had a lot going on, but she was thinking a lot about that. And she's not here for any restrictions in her life anymore, or people having control over her in some sense. Yeah, look. All right, let's see. Okay. I could see that. Okay. You can't come with me. That's what I feel like. I feel like she's thinking I'm in an expansion, I'm moving on, and he didn't want to go with me, or he the way that he was moving, especially towards the end of our relationship, he wasn't gonna go with me the way I wanted it to happen, is what I'm feeling. Okay. I do wish you well. She does wish him well. I'm not gonna read all these, too many. Okay. I was careless with you. Interesting. Of what that could mean. Okay. And I've been struggling. Okay. I think, it just feels like it was a lot. There was a lot of external stuff. There was he could have been cheating. He could have been deceptive in some way. But I also feel like they didn't communicate with each other. They didn't, especially towards the end, they really didn't communicate with each other their true feelings. I feel like they didn't talk about what the issues were. And it just wasn't, she's moved on, it wasn't, their relationship wasn't strong enough to stand all that pressure. It feels like pressure and stress just made the relationship fall apart. Okay. Let's look at this new guy. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see how she feels about, I don't know if she's still seeing this guy or not, but I think she is. I should look at that first. My shuffling game is off tonight. What is his name? I think he's a soccer player. I don't know if they're, dating or if they just, I don't know. I didn't look, guys. So I'm doing this. I kind of like it that way. Not always looking, okay? Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, I feel like she's just having fun, Yeah, she's just having fun, guys. She's still, this is what I saw in the Oracle card. She's, temperance again. No, it's justice. Same difference. Not really, but sort of. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, she's just, yeah, okay. Seven of Wands. The Death card. Six of Wands. Of Fortune. Five of Cups. She's sad. And Justice. Okay, honestly, this guy that she was last seen with, I don't know if they're dating or not, but I feel like she is, she's in a space where she's having a good time, okay? I'm not sure if it's serious. Doesn't feel like that. She's very guarded with the Seven of Wands. And she is still mourning, grieving the loss of her last relationship with Party. And right now, I don't feel like her heart, it doesn't feel like her heart is closed. It just feels like I'm hearing, I just want to have a good time. She's been through so much. She's really trying to be lighthearted. She's really trying to let go of things that don't serve her. She's transforming, okay, with the Death card. She's trying to deal with the sad drawback of losing the relationship. It was a substantial relationship for her. Okay, so she's really looking to find balance between dealing with her feelings and enjoying her life. Okay. But she's open. It's really like, well, this could go either way. If she is still seeing that guy, and sort of like, well, this could go either way. She's not really super focused on jumping into like another serious relationship. It feels like she's really focused on her career. She's focused on like good feelings, or trying to get good feelings and deal with her emotions, it seems like, when it comes to romance. Okay. Now let's look at where her career is going. This is the most exciting part for me. I'm going to use this deck. So, I just feeling these feelings I'm feeling. I feel excited for her for some reason, because she's really struggled. She's really struggled. Okay, let's see where her career is going. Justice again. And justice came out. She's won a lot of court cases. Justice has been served for her. And then when it comes to her career and her personal life, Six of Pentacles. High Priestess. She's really elevating, is what I feel. Hierophant. The Star. Look at that. Good for her. Good for you, Megan. The Hangman. Two of Cups. Four of Swords again. Look, Death again. I said she was transforming. She is transforming. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major cards. She has had a lot of life lessons. Okay. And it feels like, when I'm feeling her energy, it feels she is guarded, but it also feels like she has all of this power that she's ready to release. Like, she recognizes that. It feels very emotional. She recognizes that my life is transforming. Okay? And I'm so happy for her, because I feel like it feels like she's been through a lot. Okay? Emotionally, yes, the external stuff, that's what I mean, but inside, and she's been through so much turmoil. Okay, we have Justice, like I said. Okay, Six of Pentacles. She is already a star. She's gonna, in the time coming, she's gonna be, the things that she imagined, the mega stardom, and people buying her music and without any other restrictions, and it's going to be huge for her. The Star. My nails are too long to pick these cards up. Okay. The Hangman. Or the Hangwoman. Two of Cups. Four of Swords. And Death. Okay. Her career, in the next coming years, I'm going to say, because the Hangman is there, so this is going to be a steady rise, a steady progression. It already has been. But this time, she's had so many obstacles when it comes to her career. And I feel there will be more obstacles, but this time it's not gonna be the type of obstacles that she's faced. It's gonna be obstacles that she is going to know how to navigate. These obstacles won't hold her back. Okay? Because with the Hangman, she's in a space now where she is changing her perception. Okay, the restrictions that were put on her, she's mentally put on herself. Okay, and so she's in a space now where she's really slowly turning her mind away from those restrictions and freeing herself, because she is truly free now. And she's come out wiser, and she's going to know how to navigate any other obstacles that comes her way, because the universe has shown her that you do have luck on your side. Okay, you do have people who are there to support you and help you move forward. So her star is going to shine even brighter. Okay, Six of Pentacles, she's going to get more accolades, more attention. People are going to spend money to see her. Okay, the star speaks for itself. And also, she's really spiritually, she's transforming in a way that she is trusting herself more. Okay, not to say she didn't trust herself, but there's just this energy, I feel, that this cloud that was over her, following her. Okay, that's fading away. The tiredness is fading away with the Four of Swords. She's going to be collaborating with people. I feel like she's going to, with the Hierophant, she's going to, she's gonna be signed to a record label that's gonna really help her stardom. She's really going to, this here, okay, you see that? The Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Star, and the Hangman. Okay, there's possibly an obstacle here when she signs with whoever this is, okay, but she's going to be fine. In the next coming years, she's going to be a huge star. She's a big star now. She's a huge star now, but she's going to be even bigger. Okay? People are going to pay to see her. People are going to pay to buy her music. The restrictions are gone now. So this is where her transformation begins. Okay? She just has to continue to trust herself, continue to stay open, continue to trust her intuition, continue to surround herself with the right people, and she will have the success that she has been dreaming of. She's successful now, but the type that she's been dreaming of, she's going to have it. So good for her. Okay, guys? All right, so that was Megan Thee Stallion's reading. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope you like it. Please like and comment if you did. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? And again, if you want to be a member, okay, you can become a member of my channel. Now, I haven't really set it up fully. I haven't explained what that means, guys, but it means that you can have access to extra content on videos that I've done, you know, on celebrities, or I'll do live streams and answer any questions you want. I'll do quick tarot readings for you guys within the live streams at your request, okay? But you just have to be a member first in order for me to do all that stuff, okay? Listen, it's optional. You don't have to, you know. But anyway, that was Megan Thee Stallion, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.